Hi, my name is Jason Sabo, Senior Vice President of United Ways of Texas. Welcome to the Texas Capitol and welcome to the beautiful chambers of the Texas Senate. We're here today because we're talking about redistricting. In other words, how all those Senate seats are going to be divided up among the people of Texas. This is going to be a particularly interesting issue in January 2011 because, as we all know, and as the Texas Census will tell us, our state is growing, and it's growing fast, and it's growing fast particularly in relation to other states around the country. That new population growth is going to mean new political power for Texas, and it's going to mean an interesting conversation, to put it lightly, about how Texas divides up its increasing political power in Washington. Now, as you can see from this map of Texas, many of our communities in the western part of the state are losing population. At the same time, if we look at the Rio Grande Valley, we see that many of our communities and counties there are actually gaining in population. And finally, if we move north into our largest metropolitan areas, represented here by these dark red areas on the map, you see that the suburban ring around our biggest cities is growing very, very fast. These three themes, population loss in West Texas, population increase in the Rio Grande Valley, and population growth in the suburban areas around our largest cities, are going to be the big conversations of the next legislative session. We often think about redistricting through the lens of the Texas legislature and how we divide up our Texas House seats and our Texas Senate seats. But this redistricting is also going to be interesting because Texas is gaining potentially 4 new seats in the United States Congress, which will increase our political power in Washington tremendously. How we divide up those 4 new congressional seats is going to be an interesting battle this session. First off, we're wondering, is the power going to go to the Rio Grande Valley? Or instead, is power going to go to other communities? We know that power is going to be leaving rural West Texas along with that population loss. So this session is really going to be a contest to see where our future political power is going to be coming from. Is it going to be coming from our fast growth suburban areas, or is it going to be coming from the Rio Grande Valley where we've seen tremendous population growth as well? That's going to be the question this session as we look at redistricting. The question for you as a citizen of this great state is, what are you going to do about it? If you have opinions, ideas, or concerns about redistricting, I urge you to contact your elected officials as soon as possible. If you have questions about how the Texas legislature functions, please check out www.uwtexas.org to visit United Ways of Texas online, become a Facebook friend of United Ways of Texas, and follow United Ways of Texas on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and take care.